Shout out to Texas. Okay. So Texas woman stabbed by two small children caught on camera.
This video sent to us by a neighbor at 2:07 p.m. Saturday afternoon. You see two small boys on bikes talking with someone. Neighbors tell us it's the homeowner, and she has a complicated relationship with those who live near her.
Lately, it's been getting worse. I guess as her mental illness gets worse, her brain gets worse. So she starts doing crazier things. Just this morning, she was stealing things from her yard guy's truck and was vandalizing their vehicle.
That complicated relationship exploded today. In that home video, we see the two boys leaving after a neighbor shoos them away. But just 10 minutes later, they're back. The younger one wearing oversized blue gloves, the older boy black gloves. The older boy can be seen pulling something out of his pants, charging the woman inside her garage, and fleeing heartbeats later as she falls to the ground.
So, you know, I don't understand why people don't want to, keep up with their kids, right? It's not their fault. They just kids. They don't know. You don't know. You don't know what they're going through. They got to feed their family. Okay. So now I'll let it play in a second, but so we don't have a problem with the kids. That's just where I'm at with this. Not that I didn't already know. So we don't have a problem with any of the kids, any of them, none of them. And still nobody wants to talk about the parents at all. Okay. I guess it's just me, child.
They leap back on their bikes and roll away.
Never did any of us ever think that it was going to be kids from the neighborhood that come and attack her.
Neighbors say because of the woman's fragile mental state, her family checks on her regularly. Law enforcement say shortly after the stabbing, her brother came by and found her. She was life-flighted to a hospital and went into surgery in critical condition.
Her brother came and checked by just to check up on her. He checks on her daily. At that point, he just came at the right time. He opened the door and saw that she was stabbed.
Just blocks away, only ABC 13 was there as the sheriff's department investigated outside a second home. At one point, a deputy walks a small boy from the patrol car into the house.
Now, I know I'm racist. I know I'm racist, but I feel like we can see something. And they're a little young. And like it sounds like it's you left, you came back, you knew enough to have gloves on at this tender young age. How, Sway? But you coloreds don't want to talk about this. Your coloreds don't want to talk about that there may be a problem. I'm just saying. You don't see what you see in child. Y'all don't see what you seeing at all. It's me. I'm a white supremacist talking points off of news things. Now listen, I agree that the news is crazy and be full of sugar, honey, iced tea, but that's why we look at it and we just kind of figure it out from, what it is that they telling us, right? But I know we saw them leave and I know we saw them come back. And based off of what they said the camera saw, they had on gloves. So this is premeditated. At this age. Now, this don't look like Baltimore. This don't look like Chicago. Don't look like the South Side. Oakland, Memphis. Don't look like none of that. Look like a typical suburban area to me. Something just ain't right.
Deputies could not say if this is where the boys live. They did say they are from the same neighborhood.
Now the concern is, okay, so if these kids have the ability to do that, do we need to start watching the kids around here? My mom.
Do we need to start watching the kids around here? Yo, these people, I swear.
Is about to live by herself. So that's also the concern now too. So
I'm Liliana Pearson, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
You should have been watching the kids. But Let me see. I believe that there is an update. Hold on a second.
An older woman is in critical condition after the Harris County Sheriff's Office says she was stabbed by two children in Northwest Harris County.
Our Ugochi Iloka joins us live with more on this investigation. I can't believe we're talking about children being accused of a stabbing. And Ugochi, we understand only one of the children were charged?
Okay, only one, y'all. Was it the 12 or the 7? I guess it was the 12.
Kimberly and Steph, that's correct. And it is so unfortunate. Right now, according to the Harris County Sheriff's Office, a 12-year-old boy in relation to the stabbing is charged with aggravated assault. As for the 7-year-old boy who was also involved, the sheriff says he legally cannot be charged. Take a look at your screen. This is surveillance video that a neighbor shared with us. It shows someone standing in a driveway having an argument with two boys on a bicycle. A neighbor then appears to ask the boys to leave that person alone. Investigators believe.
Yo, I can see the blue gloves from here because they too damn big for his daggone hands, but he looked like he walking with some swag. Shout out to swag.
Believe that person on camera was the 59-year-old woman stabbed by the boys. Also seen her also
that yeah, people like to talk about race and everything. That lady seemingly looks like she's black as well. To me, I just feel like I see a glimpse. I know they blurring it all out.
Two boys on a bicycle. A neighbor then appears to ask the boys to leave that person alone. Investigators believe that person on camera was the 59-year-old woman stabbed by the boys. Also seen her also seen on that recording. Now the stabbing happened on April Valley Court near Queenston Boulevard over the weekend. The sheriff's office says the two children.
How come people always know that they need to run, or that they always know to run though? I mean, if you thought you knew what you was doing was right, why you be running and hiding? You know what I'm saying? Is it just me, child? I just be asking questions.
Sheriff's office says the two children went back to the woman's home after an earlier possible confrontation, which they believe led to the stabbing. Investigators tell me the victim's brother found her hurt and then called 911. Now, deputies also tell us that this 59-year-old woman who was sadly stabbed has a history of mental health problems. And according to them, they've been called out there to her house several times after neighbors reported several disturbances in the past. They're investigating all of this on top of this stabbing. Of course, we're trying to figure out how she's doing this morning. We'll keep you posted once we learn more on her condition at this hour. Reporting live.
They want to keep bringing up the fact that she was mental health issues or whatever, but there's video. Okay, so I'm not sure why y'all keep talking about that. I'm not sure why they keep talking about that. There's nothing that she did based off of what we saw that warrants any of it. I don't care what she did. It don't warrant this. But I'm sure there'll be somebody around her talking about, you don't know what they're going through. And this is another, again, not a Baltimore situation or development neighborhood, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? None of that. I just have a feeling. I got a feeling it'll be, you don't know. Oh my God, they're just trying to feed their family. Listen, I'm really not trying to make light of this. I'm really not. But I'm just saying, if you don't, or if you're not mad about it, what can you do? Because it's like people are just stupid or something. Like, oh God. I just don't understand how we got here, y'all. I have to be honest with you. And it's so annoying. And it's so stupid and frustrating because it's like every excuse in the world, as always, for freaking criminals. And then the rest of the normal people who work and just try to be normal got to deal with this foolishness. Cause child, let's go here, child. Let's go here. Shout out to Kid Chameleon. Thank you, hun. He said, I smell Keisha baby mama. I don't know, but let's look at this. Maybe, child. I haven't looked at this one. This one says, it's from Houston. Oh, yeah. Houston, too. I'm sorry. Mother of 12-year-old who stabbed woman in Northwest Harris County shares apology. So
Sorry to the family. I'm very sorry that my sons committed the incident.
Only on 2 tonight, the mother of a 12-year-old boy accused of stabbing a woman this weekend is apologizing to the victim
Damn, they ain't even blurring them out on this channel. You see that?
and her family. Good evening, and thank you for joining us on KPRC2 News at 10. I'm Bill Barajas. We now know that 12-year-old boy was with his 7-year-old brother when Harris County Sheriff deputies say the older of the two stabbed the woman. Investigators say it started after the group got into an argument. The 12-year-old stabbed the woman in the garage of her home in northwest Harris County. KPRC2's Gage Golding broke the story for us yesterday and continues our coverage tonight with an interview you'll see only on 2. We have decided to not show the mother's face in an effort to protect.
Child, you didn't show the damn kids. What are you talking about? You didn't show the damn kids. They blurred it out on the other station. This one, they said, F yeah, we showing it all.
2, we have decided to not show the mother's face in an effort to protect the children's identities.
The mother of that 12-year-old boy tells me that he is still in police custody.
Are they standing right in front of their house? That's 17211. Yeah, Kenneth, exactly. That's why we got to watch this stuff and decipher how the news is a mess.com. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we're not going to show who she is, but we're going to show you the kids. And we're going to stand in front of the house with the damn number there. And it's called Anna something Street. Child, you can't make it up. You can't make it up. Or it's in that development.
Custody tonight, but he is doing okay. Mom did not want to.
Who's doing okay? What? Pause. Back it on up. Back it on up. Back it on up.
Boyd tells me that he is still in police custody tonight, but he is doing okay.
Y'all. As long as y'all know that the perpetrator is doing okay, then everything's good with the world. Okay? Not how the woman is doing, but the person who actually did it. Don't worry. He's fine, y'all. Don't worry about him. He's fine. It's all good. He aight. And we're going to protect his identity, even though we just showed you his identity, by not showing his good mama while we stand in front of their house. Got it.
Mom did not want to share his name, but she did want to share one thing, that she's sorry for what her son did.
I am very remorseful because I wouldn't want that to happen to nobody.
Speaking for her 12-year-old son, apologizing to the 59-year-old woman who was critically hurt in the stabbing.
Just going to keep our prayers up for both my son and their family.
The mother not wanting to share her son's name, but willing to say he's still in police custody and doing okay. Police say the woman, who suffers from mental illness, was arguing with the two young brothers. They left before coming back about 10 minutes later, the older boy stabbing her. His mom now shedding a light into what might have played a role here.
Lord, prepare me for this. Prepare me for this. She's shedding light when she wasn't there. But she got light, y'all. She got light. And yes, shout out to Lamont. Where the daddy at? Where the daddy at?
Light into what might have played a role here.
My son, he struggles from his mental problems. So.
I'm about to shut this shit down. I knew it. Calm down, Lord. Help. I'm about to go to Starbucks. I'm about to shut this shit down and go buy some Starbucks that I don't need. Because I'm so tired.
Here.
My son, he struggles from his mental problems. So he has some mental issues, but I mean, other than that, he's just a boy. They all learn. We learn from our mistakes.
A mistake.
Gentlemen, SYSBM. SYSBM. I can't. I cannot. I can't. Yes, Kid Chameleon did call it. You absolutely did. You know, he gonna learn from his mistakes, child. He gonna learn from his mistakes. Shout out to Cassie. That's why I can't live in Baltimore. Because when I need to go there, I need it to be open, child. Shout out to you, you silly. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. So again, I think that the older woman is Black. I'm just thinking that's what I see. So again, where Black Lives Matter? Where's the local NAACP? Let's start saying that. Where's the local NAACP that's quick to call something racist, but not quick to come out here and say Black Lives Matter? How the hell you let this happen? How come you didn't? Where that daddy at? And what's your responsibility? And if your child got mental health issues, why he not in a center, a place? Why is he with his mental issues with the younger kid, watching the younger kid? Why are they not in a school or after school program or I don't know, child, whatever the hell. I don't know no more, child, because I ain't got to deal with it. Where's everybody at that should be here outraged and saying this is not right, it's not fair, we need to do something because Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter, right? Black Lives Matter, right? Black Lives Matter, right? Roland, Umar, Angela, Tiffany, Andrew, Jamel. Black Lives Matter, right? Whoever the hell it is they just went over in Baltimore.
That nearly cost this woman her life. If it weren't for her brother coming to check on her, this story could have had a different ending.
I am sorry to the family. I'm very sorry that my sons committed the incident, and I'm praying for your health and your wellness.
The incident? You mean the attempted red rum? You mean the attempted red rum, not the incident. The attempted red rum. You know what, Frederick Howard, thank you for bringing that name up real quick, because let me go ahead and rant a little bit about this. Everybody got something to say about Candace Damn Owens. People act like she about to be on Skid Damn Row. People act like she ain't there. Like if she opened up her line that 55,000,001 people are not trying to interview her or have her on their platform or come and talk to her. Like she's just about to be destitute. Like her and her husband and her 3 kids is about to be asking Diddy for help with a place to live. But with this, ain't got nothing to say. But with what's going on with Baltimore, I don't hear nobody saying nothing. I don't see no protesters out there. All I see is they're going to try to tell you that you could go ahead and get home ownership. We'll give you a loan to fix up the house. We'll probably teach you how to do home ownership. And you got people coming out here trying to talk about, you don't want to do that. That's going to bring gentrification. That's not good for us. Oh, Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy.
Sorry to the family. I'm very sorry that my sons committed the incident, and I'm praying for your health and your wellness.
So a big question we had, why wasn't the 7-year-old boy also charged in this incident? The Harris County Sheriff's Office saying that younger boy was more of just a witness to what his brother did. His grandmother now telling me that the younger child is having a difficult time just processing what his older brother did.
I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Child, I'm done, y'all. I'm done. All right, I'm done. I got to be done.
We do not care